Well, welcome back into ABC 7 at noon. Now, March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Joining us to discuss this important issue, Rebecca Salais, the Colorectal Cancer Director of Research over at Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center at El Paso. Welcome in.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And this is a very important topic here, Rebecca. First, what do people need to know about these colorectal cancer screenings?
So what people need to know is that, colorectal cancer screening definitely saves people's lives, as well as decreases the chance of colorectal cancer. And so the U.S. Preventive Task Force recommends that individuals start getting screened at the age of 50. And the American Cancer Society recommends that individuals start getting screened at the age of 45. And so it's very important, because if you keep up to date with your routine screening, if precancerous polyps are found, or if blood in the stool is found, this will be found early and is treatable at an early stage.
You just touched on it, Rebecca. How important is for this early detection? Why is it so crucial for people to know?
So it's very important because, as I mentioned, if you follow up with your routine screening as recommended by the guidelines, there is up to a 90% survival rate if cancer is found and treated early. And there is 85% of colorectal cancer could be prevented and treated just with that routine screening.
Very interesting. So how often should people actually start getting screened? If you've maybe gone a little while, what's the recommendation right now?
Yes, another very important question. And so there's two types of screening for colorectal cancer. You have your first one, which is basically a home stool test. And so what this is that the individual would take this home stool test, take 3 samples of their stool, and send it back to the lab. If anything is found abnormal in there, they'll be known by their physician. And this stool test is taken every year. The second type of screening is a colonoscopy. And so basically, colonoscopy, has to be done at a hospital. The person is sedated, where you have a little thin camera going to make sure that, everything is clear in the colon and the rectum. And this one is usually only for high-risk individuals, meaning that they have a family history, they've had previous precancerous polyps. And so this one is recommended dependent upon the physician's request. And usually it's every 3, 5, or 10 years.
Gotcha, Rebecca. I think you've said it all. Is there anything else you want to touch on?
So I just really like to share that here at Texas Tech University Health Science Center, we have a program called Success. And this program is basically aimed to reduce the burden of colorectal cancer in El Paso County, West Texas, and South Texas. And what we do is we provide education to the community members to reduce risk factors. We offer free screening to those who are underinsured and uninsured. So, really take advantage of our program. It's free for those, again, underinsured, uninsured, those who live in Texas and do not have, and are not up to date with their screenings. And so, again, screening is very important. With these early screening, it helps find cancer early and can be treatable and curable. So, if anyone is interested, our phone number is 215-5581, and you can learn more information about our program and see if you qualify.
Excellent, Rebecca. I think you said it all. Thank you for stopping by.